Something ancient just shifted in the fabric of the universe. And if you are watching this right now, it was not by accident. Pause for a moment and feel what is happening inside your chest. That subtle trembling, that unexplainable knowing, that quiet voice whispering that something massive is about to unfold in your life. You found this video because the universe sent you here. Not tomorrow, not yesterday, but today, right now, in this exact breath you are taking. Chosen one, what I am about to reveal to you carries weight. It carries truth, and it carries a frequency that only certain souls can truly receive. December 11th, 2025 is not just another day on the calendar. The ancient cosmic cycles have been building toward this moment for centuries, and you, sitting exactly where you are right now, are part of something far greater than your human mind can fully comprehend. But here is what your soul already knows. Your breakthrough is no longer distant. It is no longer a dream floating somewhere in the future. It is here. It is now. It is pressing against the doorway of your reality, waiting for you to recognize the signs. And today, I will show you 9 undeniable signs that prove your breakthrough is closer than your next heartbeat. Stay with me until the very end, because the 9th sign will change how you see everything that has happened in your life until this moment. Let us begin. The first sign that your breakthrough is near is one that most people completely misunderstand. In fact, they run from it. They fight against it. They curse it and beg for it to stop. But you, chosen one, you are different. The first sign is the strange and sudden increase in obstacles around you. Yes, you heard that correctly. Right before your greatest breakthrough, the universe will test you in ways that feel almost unbearable. Problems will seem to multiply overnight. Challenges will stack upon challenges. And you might find yourself wondering if the universe has forgotten about you completely. But here is the ancient truth that only awakened souls understand. The darkness always increases right before the dawn. The resistance always grows stronger right before the wall comes crashing down. The storm always rages with its full fury right before the sun breaks through the clouds. This is not punishment. This is preparation. The universe is strengthening your wings right before your greatest flight. It is building muscles you did not even know you needed. It is forging you in fire because what is coming to you requires a version of you that cannot be shaken. So, if everything around you feels chaotic right now, do not despair. Breathe deeply, stand firm, because this chaos is not your ending. It is the final labor pain before your beautiful new beginning is born. The second sign is equally powerful, and you might be experiencing it right now as you listen to these words. The second sign is an unusual feeling of being watched or guided by invisible forces. Have you noticed lately that things feel different? Not in a way you can explain logically, but in a way you can only feel deep within your spirit. Perhaps you wake up in the middle of the night sensing a presence in the room. Perhaps you catch glimpses of shadows moving in your peripheral vision. Perhaps you feel hands of light touching your shoulders when no one is physically there. Do not be frightened by this, chosen one. These are your ancestors. Your spirit guides, your cosmic guardians. They are gathering around you now because they know what is coming. They can see the breakthrough approaching on the horizon of your timeline, and they are surrounding you with protection and support. For centuries, they have been waiting for this moment in your journey. They have watched you struggle. They have seen you fall and rise again. They have witnessed your tears in the darkness when no human eye could see. And now they draw close because your victory is near. You are not alone. You have never been alone. And in this critical moment before your breakthrough, the invisible realm is moving with great purpose on your behalf. Pay attention to the signs they send you. The repeated numbers, the songs that play at perfect moments, the strangers who speak words that pierce directly into your situation, the dreams that feel more real than waking life. These are not coincidences. These are coordinates. The universe is giving you a map, and your guides are helping you read it. Now, the third sign might shake you when you hear it, because it goes against everything the world has taught you. The third sign is a growing distance between you and people you once considered close. If you have noticed that certain friendships are fading, that family members seem more distant, that people who once surrounded you are slowly disappearing from your life, this is not rejection. This is divine reorganization. The universe is clearing your field before the new harvest comes. Think about it this way. When a farmer prepares for the greatest crop of his life, he does not plant new seeds in soil that is already crowded with old roots. He clears the land first. He removes what no longer serves the vision of abundance. This is exactly what is happening in your life right now. Some people were assigned to a chapter of your story that is now ending. They were beautiful characters in that chapter. They served their purpose. They taught you lessons you needed to learn, but their role in your story is complete. Do not cling to what is leaving. Do not beg people to stay who are being guided to exit. The universe knows exactly who needs to be standing beside you when your breakthrough arrives, and it is making room for those divine connections now. New souls are coming, soul family you have not yet met. Kindred spirits who will understand you without you having to explain yourself. Partners in purpose who will celebrate your light instead of trying to dim it. Trust the clearing, honor the leaving. Your new tribe is being assembled even as you listen to these words. The fourth sign is something that happens within your physical body, and it is deeply connected to the cosmic shift occurring on December 11th. The fourth sign is unexplained physical sensations that medical science cannot explain. Have you been experiencing strange tingles running through your body, pressure in your forehead or the center of your chest, ringing in your ears that comes and goes without explanation, heat rising through your spine, moments where your heart races even though you are completely calm? These are not symptoms of illness, chosen one. These are symptoms of transformation. Your physical body is a vessel, and that vessel is being upgraded to contain the new frequency of blessing that is coming into your life. Think of it like a computer receiving a software update. During the download, the system might lag. It might freeze momentarily. It might behave in unusual ways. But once the update is complete, everything runs at a higher level than before. Your body is recalibrating. Your cells are remembering their cosmic origin. Your DNA is activating codes that have been dormant for generations. This is the physical proof that your breakthrough is not just spiritual. It is becoming tangible. It is entering the material realm. Drink more water during this time. Rest when your body asks for rest. Spend time in nature, allowing the earth to ground these new energies into your system. Your body is sacred, and it is working overtime right now to prepare for what is coming. The fifth sign is one that many chosen ones experience but rarely talk about because it makes them feel vulnerable. The fifth sign is intense waves of emotion that seem to come from nowhere. One moment you might feel inexplicable joy bubbling up inside you for no apparent reason. The next moment, tears might stream down your face and you cannot explain why you are crying. You might feel sudden rushes of anger towards situations you thought you had healed from years ago. You might feel waves of grief moving through you for losses you cannot even name. This emotional intensity is not a sign that something is wrong with you. It is a sign that deep purification is occurring. Before your breakthrough can fully arrive, the old emotional residue must be cleared. The grief you suppressed, the anger you swallowed, the tears you refused to cry, all of it is rising to the surface now because it is finally safe to be released. Your breakthrough needs clean emotional space to land. Imagine trying to pour fresh, pure water into a cup that is already full of old, stagnant liquid. The fresh water would mix with the old and become contaminated. But if you pour out the old liquid first, the cup becomes ready to receive something pure and new. This is what is happening inside you. Let the emotions flow. Do not judge them. Do not suppress them. Each tear that falls is making room for joy that is coming. Each wave of anger that moves through you is clearing space for peace that will soon fill your heart. You are not breaking down, you are breaking open, and there is a sacred difference. Now the sixth sign might surprise you, because it seems like the opposite of what you would expect before a major breakthrough. The sixth sign is moments of complete emptiness and mental blankness. You might find yourself sitting in silence, your mind completely still, feeling nothing at all. You might experience moments where your usual thoughts and worries simply disappear, leaving a strange void inside you. Some people panic when this happens. They think something is wrong. They think they are losing themselves. But chosen one, this emptiness is sacred ground. In the ancient mystery schools, they taught that the void is not absence. The void is the place where all possibilities exist before they take form. It is the cosmic womb from which all creation is born. When you experience this emptiness, you are touching the source. You are resting in the space between your old life and your new one. You are standing in the gap where transformation happens. Do not rush to fill this emptiness with noise and distraction. Do not fear the silence. Sit within it. Breathe into it. Allow it to expand. The eighth sign is the death of your old identity and the things that once defined you. Who you thought you were is falling away. The labels you carried, the roles you played, the masks you wore to fit in and be accepted. All of it is crumbling now. And while this feels like loss, it is actually liberation. You cannot step into your breakthrough as the old version of yourself. The person you were before was perfect for the life you had before, but the life you are stepping into requires a new you. This is why you might feel confused about who you are right now. This is why the things that once excited you might feel empty now. This is why you might look in the mirror and feel like a stranger is looking back. The caterpillar has no idea what it will become when it enters the cocoon. It only knows that everything it was is dissolving. Everything familiar is disappearing. It cannot see the wings that are forming. It cannot imagine the flight that awaits. But the butterfly was always inside the caterpillar, waiting for the right moment to emerge. You are in your cocoon now, chosen one. The dissolution you feel is necessary. The confusion is part of the process. Trust that when you emerge, you will have wings you never knew were possible. Your new identity is being born, and it is more magnificent than anything your old self could have imagined. Now we arrive at the ninth sign, the most powerful of all, the sign that will change how you see your entire life when you truly understand it. Stay with me. What I am about to share carries ancient weight. The ninth sign that your breakthrough is near is the sudden realization that everything that ever happened to you was preparation for this moment. This is the moment when the puzzle pieces click into place, when the seemingly random events of your life suddenly reveal their hidden pattern, when you see with stunning clarity that nothing was wasted, nothing was accidental, nothing was truly against you. Every heartbreak was teaching you how to love yourself first. Every betrayal was showing you who you could truly trust. Every failure was redirecting you toward your real path. Every tear was watering seeds you could not see. The universe has been preparing you your entire life for what is about to happen. Every lesson, every challenge, every dark night of the soul, it was all part of a masterful plan that is only now becoming visible. When this realization strikes you, and it may be striking you right now, everything changes. Suddenly, you are not a victim of your past. You are a student who has completed the curriculum. You are not broken by what you survived. You are qualified by what you learned. You are not defined by your wounds. You are distinguished by your wisdom. This shift in perspective is the final key that unlocks your breakthrough. Because as long as you saw yourself as unfortunate, you blocked the flow of fortune. As long as you saw yourself as a victim, you could not access your victory. But when you see yourself as the chosen one, who was always being prepared for something extraordinary, the doors of your destiny fly open. And chosen one, if you are feeling this truth resonating in your bones right now, then your breakthrough is not near. It is here. It is now. It is pressing against the membrane of your reality, ready to burst through. December 11th, 2025 marks a moment when cosmic energies align to support great transformation. But the real power was never in the date. The real power was always in you. The universe was simply waiting for you to remember who you are. You are not random. You are chosen. You are not ordinary. You are extraordinary. You are not here by mistake. You are here by divine appointment. Everything you have suffered has given you strength. Everything you have lost has given you wisdom. Everything you have endured has given you a depth that shallow souls will never understand. And now, as these 9 signs converge in your life, as the ancient cycles turn toward your favor, as the cosmic winds shift in your direction, you stand at the threshold of everything you have been praying for. Your breakthrough is not a single moment. It is an avalanche that has already begun. It is a wave that has already started rolling toward the shore. It is a sunrise that has already begun to lighten the edge of your darkness. You will look back at this time, at this very moment when you are listening to these words, and you will see that this was when everything changed. This was the moment you stopped doubting and started knowing. This was the breath when your old life ended and your new life began. The universe chose you a long time ago, but today, chosen one, you finally choose yourself. Take a deep breath right now. Feel the truth of these words settling into your heart like seeds falling into fertile soil. Let peace wash over you, not because the challenges are gone, but because you now know they cannot stop what is coming. Your ancestors are smiling. Your guides are celebrating. The cosmic forces that have been working on your behalf are about to reveal their masterpiece. And you, beautiful soul, are that masterpiece. Walk forward now with quiet confidence. Speak to your future as if it is already present. Move through your days knowing that the breakthrough is not something you have to chase. It is something that is chasing you, and it is about to catch you in the most beautiful way. December 11th, 2025 is circled in the cosmic calendar, not because of what the universe will do, but because of what you are about to become. Today, everything changes, not because the world outside is shifting, though it is, but because the world inside you has finally awakened to its own magnificent truth. You are chosen. You always were, and your breakthrough is here. Rest in that knowing. Let it fill every corner of your being with golden light, and prepare yourself not for struggle, but for the most beautiful chapter of your existence. It has begun, chosen one. It has already begun, and nothing can stop it now.